Hello, this is question 2 on your mix exercise 7 from the applied textbook in year 1. So a marketing company claims that cheddar cheese tastes better than, I don't know how to say that, Camnold cheddar cheese. 5 people chosen at random as they enter the supermarket were asked to say which one they prefer. 4 people prefer cheddar cheese. Test 5% significant level whether or not the manufacturer's claim is true. So if I assume that if one of them would be better than the other, the probability of people choosing that one would be greater than 0.5. So if they taste the same or they are similar, probability would be 0.5. And if the claim is that the Chesley tastes better, that probability would be greater than 0.5. Our significant level is 5%, and 5 people chosen at random, so 5 people, n is 5, and 4 of them prefer Chesley, yeah, so 4. We are going to assume that this one is true, so that allows us to say that this is a binomial 5 because we are asking 5 people, and probability is 0.5. So method 1, we compare with the significant level the probability of getting 4 or more people choosing that one, that cheese. Remember, we have to adjust this because in the calculator we have probability of being smaller or equal, not greater or equal. With the calculator binomial CD, binomial CD n5 p 0.5 x3, we get 0.8125, which means this probability is 0.1875. This is greater than the significant level, which means we have to accept H0. There is not enough evidence to reject, yeah? There is not small enough. There is not enough evidence to support. You should write this sentence or something very similar to support a manufacturer's claim, yeah? Something like this, or saying that this cheese tastes better, yeah? Method 2 is using the critical region. Remember, you can choose either method. I'm going to do both, so you can choose, and because sometimes you really need to find the critical region because they are going to ask you. So I'm looking for a value A, such as the probability of being greater or equal than A is smaller than the significant level. This binomial is in the tables. If not, you have to do it with the calculator. But first of all, this is not in the calculator on the table or the table, so I have to adjust like I did before. So this must be smaller than 0.05, which means just reorganizing probability of x smaller or equal than a minus 1 must be greater than 0.95. Yeah, 1 minus 0.05. So I'm looking for, in this table, the first value greater than 0.95. So 505 is this one. 505 is this one here. So we are looking at this column. The first one greater than 0.95 is this one, is the last one. So n is 4, which means this value is 4, therefore A is 5. So my critical region is going to be x greater or equal than 5. So I will reject this one if my observed value is 5 or more. It cannot be more than 5 because I'm asking 5 people. But in this case, 4 people are not in the critical region. So 4 is not in the critical region or region of rejection. Therefore, I have to accept H0. Remember, either method is going to give you obviously the same answer or the same conclusion. You should write this line here, yeah? So regardless of the method, you have to decide if you accept or reject H0, and you have to write a line saying that there is not enough evidence, yeah? And that's all with this question.